appear in just a bit. And here we go. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to it and the Kuna's Fantasy Cricket channel. So right now, the Australia versus West Indies series has started today, and we'll be having a short analysis, short review of the match. So please ensure that you like, share, subscribe to Sportbit and the Kuna's Fantasy Cricket channel. So without wasting much more time, let's deep dive into the topic. So let's go. As you can see on the headline, Steve Smith Falters is opener. We'll be discussing about that as well. So let's go. So meanwhile, as you can see here, Australia versus West Indies. West Indies gets all out for 188 runs, just played 62 overs. That's two sessions, and Aussies right now with a loss of two wickets, 59 runs, 21 overs. So this has been a new era for Australia because obviously one of the primary prominent players, David Andrew Warner, he's retired, and from today onwards, were looking for a prominent opener, which will be discussing that. So let's look at the West Indies scorecard first of all, and I will be discussing everything. So let's go West Indies. West Indies Craig Brathwaite. If I talk about Craig Brathwaite, then uh, he's the captain of the team, and he just scored 13 runs. Runs here from Craig Brathwaite. Should have played a much more longer innings. We know what kind of caliber or what kind of batsman he is. He's being dismissed by Patrick Cummins, obviously the man of the moment. Patrick Cummins, he's getting the highest wickets as well. He's the number one bowler for the Test team overseas. In the Test, he's more effective than any other form of bowler. And the delivery that he bowled to Craig Brathwaite was a superb delivery, and would have got out. Let's go for the Tangerine Chandopal. Tangerine Chandopal. So Tangerine Chandopal, if we talk about Tangerine Chandopal, obviously a new young man, but still he's pretty experienced as well. Still, we can say him not performing much in this match. Obviously, it's Australia against you. That's going to be a hard one as well. McKenzie, Kirk McKenzie, obviously the lone warrior of the team, as we can see, Kirk McKenzie scored a brilliant 50 before being dismissed by Josh Hitchcock and got by Alex Carey. Okay. And let's talk about Ali Kathanse. Ali Kathanse, we have seen our superb performance during the time when India toured the Windies. And at the time, we got to see some super performance from it, even though West Indies were on a losing spree. Still, 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 uh, Kathanse played well. So this is a news. He finally went to overseas in the form of Aussie tour, and he scored 13 runs. Not a much impressive performance, but we expect more from him in the future. Some new debutants, as I can see here, Justin Cripps, Kevin Hodge. Kevin Hodge 12 runs debut match. Okay, it was a if you see the whole scorecard, not only Kevin Hodge, but if you look at the whole scorecard, except Kirk McKenzie or Kick McKenzie, if you say some of them do say Kick McKenzie. So without him, there's not been a much performance from the Windies squad as you play. Joshua Da Silva, he's been flopped since the India series. I've seen. I don't know when did he actually perform. The West Indies Test squad, if you have seen, they have good batters, no doubt. They have good batters, but the big problem they can't perform against bigger teams. Right now, West Indies team, you are on a phase of rebuilding yourself, and still after a lot of years of trying, you are giving chances to your best players. Still, your players couldn't perform. That's been a horrible. Craig Brathwaite, I guess he's the most experienced one out of this all lot. And Chandrapal, your dad. See, look up to your dad. Anyways, this West Indies squad actually had no chance against the Aussie team, especially playing in Australia. And there's a debutant out there, as you can see, guys. Shamar Joseph. Shamar Joseph, 36 runs. A debut and a number 11 player has scored more runs than the nine of your players, than nine of your prime batters. What the hell is going on wrong with this West Indies team actually? Shamar Joseph, a new debutant player, has been doing his job, and other players couldn't even bat properly. Anyways, let's go on to the bowling side. Ah, as you can see, what you want to expect? You just expect a proper bowling performance between the pace trio, Stark, Hazelwood, Cummins, and on the other hand, you have two all-rounders out there, Marshall Green, and also obviously the main prominent spinner in the form of Nathan Leon. And obviously four wicket haul for Hazelwood and Patrick Cummins. Pat Cummins, just give him the ICC Cricketer of the Year award. Just give him, man. He completely deserves the award for the last year. The performance that he has shown in the last year for the whole year for the Aussie team, captaining the side to a World Cup, captaining the side to a WTC Championship. I don't think there's no other man who deserves it more than him. Sorry, Virat. Sorry, Virat. Sorry, Virat. Your performance has been the best. Even Cummins as well. But I think the World Cup is the one which uh, which is creating a rift between the from you reaching the trophy. Or it's creating a line between you and the ICC Cricketer of the Year trophy. That's the Sir Garfield Awards trophy. Virat. Anyways, Virat I guess can win the ODI Cricketer of the Year. I think he deserves that as well. But yeah, if you look at a flurry of wickets, guys, just see here. Just see here. You'll have lost 26. You have lost from the margin of 175 to 133.9. You lost 26 runs. You lost about 5 wickets in 26 runs. That's why the big downfall happened. Mackenzie, see, just after Mackenzie got out, just after Kirk Mackenzie got out, Kick Mackenzie got out, there was a flurry of wickets. Mini collapse happened, and five of the batters. I don't know what's Joshua the Silva doing. I know he's a young gun, he's a youngster, but every other player, not only Joshua but also other players, have to perform. Let's talk about the next thing that is talking about the bowling. Josh Giroud, 4 wickets all, good one, good performance out there, and six maidens, 44 runs just conceded. Good performance. Mitchell Stark, just a wicket, but obviously the space trio striked. Leon with 1 wicket all, and that's how the West Indies batters wrapped up just within 188 runs. Unfortunate events for the Windies cricket at the moment. Obviously, it might be predictable. We expected a score of 200 to 220 actually from the Windies cause of their Aussies bowling. But again, this score has been pretty below par. They could have scored 200 honestly to keep at least fighting total for the first innings. Anyways, let's come to back to the Aussie ones. Let's come back to the Aussie batting. Before that, please make sure you like, share, subscribe the Sport Bit and the Kunal Fantasy Cricket channel once again. And now let's move on to the Aussie ones. Aussie, oi. Australia innings. Smith. So today, as we are talking about this point, there's still since David Warner has been retired. David Warner has retired. And right now, there's a need of another opener, another extraordinary opener who can replace David Warner very well. Today, they tried the option with Steve Smith. Even the captain Pat Cummins also said in the press that they are going to try with Smith as the opening. But I guess the new ball is hampering a bit. Smith is fighting it difficult. He's coming across the line, trying to play for the shots, but again, Yeah, I don't know why does he come across the line whenever the ball literally goes out of his bounds, or I will say out of his bounds. Yeah, Smith at sea first innings, no problem. If Australia gets another innings to bat, I don't think that will be required enough since the opponent team is West Indies. So I don't think Australia needs a second innings actually. West Indies might get all out and lose by innings actually, I guess, in this match. Next, I will talk about Usman Khwaja, Test Cricketer of the Year, another contender of the Test Cricketer of the Year. Honestly, what a performance, man! Usman Khwaja, Travis said these are the players who are doing it all for the Aussie team. Out of this two, I guess one of them is going to win the Cricketer of the Year. I feel for me, Usman Khwaja deserves more, even. But Travis said, I guess the WTC final will give him an extra mark. Let's see. Khwaja, good performance, good playing with a good strike rate, 55.6. And yeah, brilliant performance. Another out of form player at the moment, Marnus Labuschagne. He's also not being a good touch. He played well during the World Cups. He played very well in the World Cups. Could could have had a good comeback in the later stages of the game, even though had not do not did not have a good initial start. And yeah, today also let's see his performance has been not been pretty good as he got out by Shaman Joseph. And yeah, and Cam Green. So people are expecting Green as well to do open alongside Khwaja. But let's see right now. Smith has been given the opportunity. If Smith falters in the upcoming chances, then I guess Cameron Green might be given chance. But that's very late. I guess that might be during the end of the year during the India series. You have many more series before that. You can try with Smith more innings. But but if it doesn't work out, then you can go for Smith at number three and maybe Marnus Lavshan at number four. Smith himself says that he doesn't want to bat so low around the order at number four. He wants to bat at number three. So as per conditions, it will be good for Lavshan to bat at number four and Smith at number three. I think that will be beneficial that will be beneficial for both Australian team and also Smith and Labuschagne. Right now, Labuschagne couldn't perform at number three. And talking about other aspects, so if Cameron Green is opening, then I guess Cameron Green, Usman Khwaja can open. Or I guess is Travis Head in the squad? Is Travis Head in the squad? Yes, it is. Travis Head, they can also try with Head opening as well. They can try with Travis Head opening. But again, Travis Head is doing best at his spot. So let's see what Australian management is going to think. I think they are going to back out Smith for the opening slot, and I'm also expecting Smith to perform very well. He's a class batter, super batsman, and I wish him all the best for his upcoming performances. Let's see in the second innings if Australia gets to play one, or in the next match, let's see against the Windies. And talking about the bowling, especially, yeah, Shamar Joseph, a debutant bowler who scored the second highest runs in this match for the Windies in the Frank Waddle Trophy. And again, as you can see on the screen, 2 wickets. Taking the wicket of the main two prominent players of the test, Steve Smith and Manus Labuschagne. Good performance from Shamar Joseph, and that's the day one, and that's been stumped. Australia still trailing by 129 runs, 59.2, 21.4, 21 points. No. West Indies 188 runs all out, 60.1. Udash Moti won the last over, and that's the Frank Waddle Trophy day one ends. So that's the update, guys, from the Sportbeat and Akuna Fantasy Cricket channel. Hope you liked it. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to Sportbeat and Akuna Fantasy Cricket channel. Hope you guys enjoy.